Hello and welcome to Body Evolution. Continuing TGIF week, we are going to do Family Matters. We have, every 3 minutes for 5 rounds, you'll do wall walks, 3 for the men, 2 for the women, 5 toes to bar, 7 deadlifts, and 9 push-ups. I did do this, it took about 1:25, 1:30. Some of you will take a little bit faster, some of you guys go like 1:15, some of you will go up to 2 minutes. Try to cap this closer to 2 minutes. The idea with this is to go kind of a push-pull here. The wall walks, you're going to be staying hollow. You have to go start with touching the chest on the ground, so you can't start in a plank position. So I'm going to start here, and then I have to return here. So on that, on that third wall walk, you can't just run off the wall. Okay? If we were doing a competition, the standard would be I'm going to touch my chest to the ground and touch my chest to the wall. We could do touching chest, touching face, whatever. The key with the wall walks will be, can you stay hollow? If you're braking, so if as you're walking towards the wall, you start doing this backwards. You start doing this, and you're bent at the knees and caving at the waist, you're going to find this to be a lot tougher than it should be. 5 toes to bar, totally manageable, should be unbroken. 7 deadlifts as well, should be unbroken. Then the 9 push-ups, you guessed it, should be unbroken. You're going to have at least 1.5 minutes, hopefully at least a minute if you're taking too long, but 5 rounds of this will get a little spicy. Everybody loves wall walks, so I'm sure everybody's looking forward to that one. But it's a good chance to practice your toes to bar. If you can't do 5 toes to bar, always think about scaling it back. Maybe it's 3 toes to bar. Again, I'm hoping to go unbroken. Unbroken should mean strung together, but if you're doing a swing in between, 5 actually starts to build up, because holding on will be a big factor going into the toes to bar, or into the deadlift. Because remember, you're holding your weight on the toes to bar and swinging, and then you have to go to a deadlift, which is holding, hopefully, more weight than you weigh, and you're standing it up 7 times. Before this, we're going to find a heavy deadlift, so we'll work up to a heavy single. Then we're going to do accessory work, which is reverse hyperextensions. I attached a video link of the frog reverse hyper on the bench. I personally have really fallen in love with the GHD reverse hyperextension. It gets your lower back down here, unlike anything else, and I really think it's helping any back stuff going on. So it's a great day to do it because it's going to strengthen your lower back for the eventual PR deadlift that you will work up to. The GHD sit-ups are also there. If you're not comfortable with the GHD sit-up, you can always go halfway down, or you can just move into ab mat sit-ups, which is fine. Then we're going to do tough ring rows. Tough ring rows, what I mean there is you're stepping forward into the rig. If you normally have your feet at the rig, take 1 to 2 steps into the rig, and then do ring rows that way. And then dumbbell bench press. Hopefully you can find a heavy dumbbell bench, starting at 50s and 25s for the ladies. If you are happy with the weight and it's a challenge, then stay there, but otherwise build up on that weight. Let's see. I believe that's everything covered. If you're at home and doing this workout, wall walks is doable. Toes to bar would be lying leg raises, and then the deadlift, probably finding something heavy, like 2 heavy buckets. Hopefully they're short, because I want you to really give yourself a hinge. But hopefully something heavy that you can stand up with. If you're using something not comparable in weight, then double the reps. So instead of 7 deadlifts, do like 14. Because if you can go 14 unbroken, then it's probably light enough that you should be doing more reps. Okay? Thanks guys, that's Family Matters.